Hey there, Impactors. This is Carolyn from Impacted But Not in Prison. Just coming in this afternoon to give you some encouragement through the Word of God. And today I would just like to give you a little encouragement and empowerment from 1 Thessolonians, the 5th chapter, verse 11. Now listen, do our words, what we say, truly benefit and leave a positive impression upon those to whom we speak? Well, in this passage, Paul stresses the importance of speaking in a wholesome manner. So let's look into some meaningful insights of encouraging, giving praise, and building up others. How is your language? As Christians, our speech should be positive and uplifting, not vulgar and crude. Such speech, it draws attention away from Christ and does nothing to encourage others. Another way we can do it is to listen before we speak. A lot of people are just waiting for listening ears. Someone to just listen to them. Seriously, don't just pretend to listen or to be interested. Really listen. You don't know what an individual is going through. And we can't if we are not listening. We can't understand his or her needs, questions, and hurts. This is why James instructs us to be quick to listen and slow to speak. You'll find this in James 1:19. Another insight is that we need to strive to honor Christ in what we say. The greatest way we can bless or encourage others with our conversation is to point them to the Savior. In this verse, we should use words that are suitable for the occasion. How do you mean? If someone is hurting, we don't want to encourage them by telling them about money. If someone is sick, we don't want to tell them about all the good times or places that we went. We want to use words that are suitable for what that person is going through. For instance, when someone begins talking about a hurt in his or her life, take the opportunity to somehow bring that person to hope, the hope in Jesus Christ. Unfortunately, it's so unfortunate that today we are so busy. Our lives are hectic. The quality of our conversation with others often suffers. Our discussions seem to revolve around surface issues of life, like the weather, or social media, or sporting events, or the latest headline, or even our workday. Yet, as Christians, we need to try and go that extra mile to make our conversations more meaningful, so that those who listen to us will be encouraged and refreshed by what we are saying. Let's try to follow Paul's advice in 1 Thessalonians 5:11. Let's try to make our listening, our reactions, our counsel, our witnessing honor the Lord, and at the same time give that person who is going through hope for a better tomorrow. I love you with the love of Jesus Christ. And without God, we can do nothing. Psalm 34:18 says that God is near to the brokenhearted, and he saves those of a contrite spirit. It was so good being with you for a few minutes this afternoon, letting you know that our words matters. It's just a way to encourage others. through life's adversities. Have a blessed day, y'all. I love you with the love of Jesus Christ.